Hello and welcome back to the motherfucking No Daddy Just Issues podcast. I'm my fellow
Woo!
co-host James.
Yay!
I have my
Wait,
fellow
what?
co-host James, Josh,
Heyo.
Cam,
What's up?
and we have a special guest from the fucking UK. Say hello, Jack.
Yo, Wagwan.
Ooh, I'm horny now.
Okay, Jack, I got a quick question for you, okay?
Yeah.
Does milk really come in bags in the UK?
No.
Oh.
No, we get like a... What? Who told you that?
Is it?
Dog, I'm telling
thought
you, I
it-
told
is
you
it-
that was Canada. Are you stupid?
It's Canada? I thought it was the UK.
I told you that last night. You said I'm still gonna ask.
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought it was the UK. I thought you were just bullshitting me.
That's
No,
okay.
that sounds
It's okay. We get it. You're kind of slow.
Special ed.
Dude, listen, okay? It sounds like a UK thing, okay? I'm sorry.
That'd be like
Ru-
anything, but
Like,
it's
does that not sound like a UK thing?
No,
No,
sounds
not
like
really.
a Canada thing.
Really?
Bruv,
Yeah.
Sounds
a
like you
Canadian
have very messed
special,
up
like...
stereotypes of Canada, or I mean, the
it
UK.
sounds like
man.
we're
What?
calling James right away.
Sounds like
Biscuit
racism, if you ask me.
It's not. How's that
Why
racist?
the fuck did I get it in bags for? That's so
It's
weird.
stereotype. Stereotypes is different from being racist. Okay.
Did you just have a stroke or something?
So
Listen
whatever-
to you unless you can talk clearly.
The only strokes he be
I love
doing is
penis.
stroking his cock. Okay. Okay, that was a great
Yeah,
start to a
That's the
fucking
only tricks I'd be
podcast.
doing.
That was a great start to a podcast.
Off.
You could what?
I can start us off. So
We've already started it.
Well, I mean, I
It's like
can.
we technically
Oh my
already
God.
started it. Yeah.
I can start us off with.
Cam, your internet's ass.
How about you just shut the fuck up?
Oh, I can hear that shit loud and clear.
What's everybody's plans this summer? Summer plans. It's right
Fucking
around-
work.
Smoking dick and sucking dick, baby!
Perish.
Fuck yeah! I love that plan. How you doing?
James,
can
you
do
don't
it,
have
like,
to be
with each
overly
other if you want.
enthusiastic.
Okay. Yay.
I kind of rate the
favorite.
enthusiasm. I like it.
I'm about to say I'm having a great day, guys. Okay. I went to class this morning, even though I haven't slept in over 24 hours, and yeah, I'm kind of running off of nothing but caffeine, which
Oh,
isn't
also,
healthy.
also May 27th, I've got a casket match. If you guys want to come to it, just want to go ahead and leave out the open invite.
Yeah, I'll come.
Word.
See, Jack's gonna fly in and watch it.
Yeah, 100%, man. Why wouldn't I? Oh, what?
I mean, why the fuck not? I mean,
Exactly. I wouldn't
I
miss it
have-
for the world.
I have money on it that Jack would be there before any of you guys would be there.
fuck you. Okay. We're
Nah,
all,
I'm
we're
your
all
number
going
one
to one of your
fan.
matches on my birthday, so fuck you.
Fair.
Yeah. So yeah, shut the fuck up.
Word.
Word. So the whole thing about this episode was Riley and Josh's idea. Do you guys want to explain your ideas?
Ask questions, get answers.
I love it.
It's a pretty good-
Since it's a pretty good topic, I think. Jack, since you're the special guest, you can ask us questions about the U.S., about life in the U.S., or anything like that, and then we'll just go back and forth.
Okay. So I kind of asked Josh some of these yesterday, but
Okay.
I'll
Different
fire some
perspectives.
again because it's kind of
Okay.
weird. It's you guys got some weird shit. Right.
Yeah.
One of the biggest ones for me is
Okay.
like, why does every state have its own like laws and rules? Like why does
That's
the
a
US
good
just not
fucking
have,
question.
why does the US
Who
it's
wants
like
to
a
answer
country?
first? Who wants to answer first?
Hey, so I'm really good with economics and like government and shit. So we have federal law and then we have state law, and I don't know why they don't want the government to be overpowering the federal, so they have the states have their own laws that are only followed in that state. I don't know why they do it. I think it's stupid. I think everybody should
Okay.
follow the Constitution, but
Okay.
I was
Okay.
just
that's
gonna
fair.
give a brain dead answer, but that's actually a pretty good, damn good answer. I'm not gonna lie. My answer was gonna be some dumb shit like, I don't know. Our government's fucking stupid, but I mean,
But-
shit, that works too.
Yeah, nah.
Valid answer, valid
Biden's
answer.
Biden is actually lost. I swear. Man does not know where he's going half the time. I can't lie. Like he actually needs a map.
Man just wanted some ice cream the other day, man. He just
No,
wants ice
he
cream.
ran for the fun of it, and he ended up getting the job, and now he's fucking bamboozled. I'm not
Yeah.
lying.
And he's
Alright,
running
right, I got
again,
another one.
so. Alright.
Oh fucking hell! Right, why are your portion sizes so big in the US?
The portion
fucking-
sizes? So
Yeah.
because we don't
Well,
use
that-
them. We
That's
don't
one you
fucking
could ask
huge.
Nick. That's one you could ask Nick.
Oh my god.
I'm
God
gonna assume
damn.
like Nick is massive or he's dead.
yeah, yeah. Something like that.
Oh,
I mean,
fuck your homie, dick.
okay. So, let me think about this. I guess I'm gonna answer this one. So we don't go off of the what the fuck is the system called? The system that I don't even know what the fuck it's called. We don't go off of what every other country goes off of. We go on our own little thing because we're special, and the U.S. has to have their own thing in order to make ourselves feel good.
James, I know you don't like this, but
Okay.
come to me. Come to me real quick.
Okay, I
Here,
got
yeah,
one
wait.
more for now.
But I mean, like, I don't really know any other thing about it other than like, just
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
come here.
we're just wanted to be special.
Well, I got
So
a
Alright.
Jack.
Also, I got one more. I got one more question, and then I'll
okay,
They
pack
come
it
in
in.
this door. They're done.
Right,
for.
I asked this to Riley yesterday, and I still don't fucking get it because I think it's absolutely grim. Why gravy and biscuits?
This
why
like
gravy and biscuits?
food.
Why? How do you even eat that? That sounds disgusting.
You
Or-
open
Don't you wait?
pour gravy over it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like Riley
okay.
said yesterday,
I mean,
he
okay.
just like eats gravy and biscuits. Like
It's a comfort.
Okay, so
looks like it.
so
It looks
I
like
wouldn't
produce.
necessarily say it's a comfort food. Yeah, I can kind of understand that because me personally, I don't eat biscuits and gravy because it's just not my thing. But like the same
But is
question
it
be
like a
asked,
common
like, why
thing
the
for you,
hell,
though?
why do you eat beans for breakfast? That's another thing.
No one has
Because
beans for
I'm
breakfast over here.
99%.
We have like
What'd you
beans
say?
on toast for beans on toast for like lunch and shit. But we don't eat beans for breakfast. I literally don't know a single person
Really?
that has
I
beans
thought-
for breakfast. Yeah.
There you
Nah,
go,
it's like a
James.
lunch thing.
Oh my god, I keep fucking fumbling the bag, don't I?
You do.
Well, fuck.
You're
Fuck
asking
me.
pretty dumb questions here, James.
I'm sorry. Somebody else asked a
Okay,
question. Okay, I'm tired of being special.
I have a question for Jack.
Yeah. Yo.
What is like something over there in UK that you would recommend doing? Like, what is something fun over there that you love doing?
Yo, you guys need to start playing rugby. Oh my fucking god, rugby's such
Rugby?
a sick sport. Such a sick sport.
Rugby.
Football.
The hell is even rugby?
It's like violent
It's-
football.
It's a very-
It's like
It's not. It's fun. I've played I've played it, but I haven't played it competitively.
It's
Well,
like
I say,
violent
isn't it
football.
like I would say it like I've heard it's like violent, very violent
Yeah.
football /
Yeah.
soccer.
It's like, okay,
mean-
imagine, right, like you're like American football or whatever, but like you don't get any of the big padding or the gear, like you get no helmets. You literally put like a t-shirt and shorts on, and you have to like spear tackle people that are running full speed at you.
That's not
like,
That
bad.
just
it's
sounds
like-
fun. to
It's
me.
like someone, it's like
I'm
someone,
about to say
it's like
that
someone
kind of
that's like,
sounds like hockey with extra steps.
it's like, but it's like there's no weight classes, so it's like you can have like a 15-pound player versus like a nearly 300-pound player.
That
Like,
300
there's
pound guy
no
destroy that 115-pound guy.
exactly.
I've
It's
seen
fucking
rugby matches be
crazy.
played like on YouTube. Like I did like just
Yeah.
compilations of motherfuckers getting beat the fuck up because it's funny. And
They
I couldn't do
it's
that
hella
because
fun.
I weigh 150 and I would be the motherfucker with the broken arm. I couldn't do that. Now,
You'd
Oh,
probably be.
yeah.
I think what they call the runner, maybe.
Nah,
The runner.
it's the winger or the
The- well,
fullback.
the winger.
I didn't know the
The
exact
wing,
actual
yeah.
names, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, what does that person do exactly? Like I'm kind of curious about rugby because you
Carry the
that's
ball.
really good.
So you get like the forwards, right? They're like your offensive or defensive line. They're like the big boys, right?
Right.
And then you get the number 10 is like the quarterback basically, all right?
Okay.
And then numbers 11, 12, 13. Well, no, actually number 11 is like your tight end, and then numbers 12, 13, and 14 are like your receivers basically, and then number 15 is kind of like the punt returner basically, but like he always
Okay.
stands towards the back in case someone like kicks the ball over and shit. Because
Okay,
you can
that's
just
actually
you
kinda
can
cool.
just like
So
if you catch the ball, you can literally just like kick it if you want to.
Yeah.
okay, so okay, when you say numbers, like okay, so like in basketball, you know, we use numbers like, oh yeah, you're the 2 spot. Like, are you
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
those,
like a different number.
It's like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Okay.
like different
Okay, I
numbers,
thought
like
you
a
meant like
position almost.
Okay, gotcha. For a second,
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
like
yeah.
everybody had their designated jerseys, and I was like, that's a little
Nah,
different, but
nah.
okay, that kind of makes sense then.
It's
That's kind of cool.
it's hella fun. It's hella fun.
Oh wait, no,
I
I
recommend.
believe it. It sounds like a sport that I feel like if we try to play it, we would get our asses kicked like we do in soccer every year or football for
No,
Yeah,
he-
yeah.
America.
Yeah. James, I'm just gonna tell you, America did not do terrible in the World Cup this year. They didn't
Nah,
get it
you didn't
handed
do-
to
you-
Well,
them.
no, not this year.
Nah,
Not
you
this
But they
year.
also
But
didn't
they
get
usually
actually do.
they usually get their asses kicked. That's all I know.
I was-
They usually get
to
their
be
asses
fair,
kicked.
I was expecting England to actually smash them, and they didn't. So fair play. Fair fucking play.
It was all in all didn't it end in like a tie? Or a draw?
Yeah, it was what. Yeah, it was 1-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That- I
then
was
you didn't get past.
completely
You didn't get past
get
group
slaughtered.
stages. Yeah, I did think so, but US were pretty good. US were pretty good.
Somehow, somehow.
Wow. I think we should all feel proud of that, you know, because
Oh,
we're
no.
totally all
Congrats,
part of the
guys.
like because we all definitely care about soccer.
I don't think it really matters considering that Argentina won it all, but yeah.
Nah, I'm so glad
Argentina-
Argentina won, man.
Oh yeah.
Messi goes
Messi was
first
very
win, his
deserving of that.
last. He was so good. I feel so bad for Mbappe though. Man worked his ass off.
Oh yeah, he did.
So
Very
so-
much.
big sports over there. What's like? Do you have like a big 3 sports over there?
Basketball,
Baseball.
football, basketball.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, but
that's
I
actually-
wanna say, yeah.
Technically, soccer is the biggest sport here. It is the biggest sport in
Really?
America. Yes.
Really? Crazy.
That's
Nah,
okay. I'm
nah.
I'm
I
actually
feel like
kind of
football-
Well, most
is.
popular.
I feel like football and like basketball are the 2 top.
You can look it up. I don't care. But like it was like 2 or 3 years ago, soccer was the #1 sport in America.
wow. That's actually kind of wild. I didn't know that. I didn't think that was
Yeah.
you know.
But like
That's
if you're
kinda
talking in terms
wild.
of like the average everyday person, it's football, baseball, and basketball.
Right. But I don't know, man. That's still kind of pretty cool. I mean, like I
I
can't.
mean, y'all may
like,
not like soccer like that, but I love me some soccer.
I'm a big
Hey,
Manchester
and there's
fan.
nothing wrong with that, man. There's nothing wrong with that.
I
Like,
like watching Manchester play. Manchester City.
Oh yeah, Man City. Come on. Love Man City.
It's a pretty valid answer, I would say.
I mean,
bruv, I've seen
I-
I've seen some of
me,
the
I've
soccer
never
girls you guys
watched-
got over there. God damn. They are big.
Talking about our girls.
Yeah.
Y'all girls are fine too.
Mm,
Don't tell
I
Brenda. I
know
said
they
that.
wear they wear too much makeup.
Brenda, don't tell. I mean, guys, don't tell Brenda I said that.
I don't know what you're talking
Or I'll
about.
snitch.
Nobody here's an arc. So I don't know. Does anyone else have a question for Jack?
I mean, me
Gents?
and him. I mean, we were playing with him yesterday, man. Like we kind of like hashed out a bunch of questions,
No,
but like they were
Josh
just
and I
very
really hit
basic
it off.
questions.
Okay.
Like we haven't
Josh-
had each other on Snap for like a year or two now.
Yeah, I know, and I've
Oh
literally
wow.
had like
Okay.
one
Oh okay.
conversation with
You guys have known each other for a while. Okay.
I
didn't
mean,
know
I've
that.
had him on
That's kinda
Snap
cool.
forever, but like I ain't really like spoke to him.
We just don't really
Like-
talk.
I
Gotcha.
know.
Gotcha.
It's just because like
I mean,
I've always
it
had a
makes
crush on
sense.
him. I've been nervous to make like the first move, you know.
Relatable.
So who gets who first?
You what?
It was a joke. It was a joke.
I didn't even hear you. I'm not gonna
And
lie.
I said nobody heard you, Cam.
I said who kissed who first?
Oh,
Oh,
I
I
Oh,
didn't
we
initiated
had our
it,
first
but
kiss yet.
Oh, that's what you guys meant. Oh.
Yeah, we ain't had our
Josh
first
and I
kiss
had
yet.
Josh and I had E-sex last night. My router's
Oh.
still shaking.
I'm
Come
so
on,
jealous.
man.
I'm jealous.
uh,
Josh, you
You better
So-
be Cam.
okay, so I have another joke question, kind of, sort of. So what's
Aye.
the dental plan in the UK?
Oh my gosh.
Ah, you're funny. You're funny. Ah, you're actually hilarious. You're actually hilarious. Nah, bruv, it's like a couple of people that smoke like 50 packs a day to ruin it for everyone else. Cause I got normal
Like 7.
teeth. The thing is though,
That's
I got
rookie
normal
numbers, man.
teeth. I got normal
that's
teeth,
rookie
but then
numbers.
you look at
You got
some
normal
people.
teeth?
You look at some people and they got fucking like piano key teeth and shit, and I just wonder like where they went wrong, you know? I'm just a bit curious.
James, you're
Oh,
from
man.
homie.
Hey, no, that was a good
That's
question. Go
very
to hell.
racist, though.
That was actually a pretty good question. I'm not gonna lie.
It was
I
very
know
funny.
Americans
Yeah.
go on
We
about
were
our teeth
all
the
one-
time.
Okay.
So what's
Uh,
what's your guys' plan with like having obesity and shit then?
With
Fuck
what?
obesity.
Like it's a bit of a tackling
Man,
obesity.
I,
and
fuck-
it's a bit of a
I
problem,
run the
isn't
fuck
it?
away from them bitches. I ain't gonna lie to you, pimp.
Natural selection. You do it. Oh well. It's your problem.
You just, and they are persistent.
About-
They are very persistent.
Jehovah's Witness.
I don't know,
If
man.
only
I
Nick
don't
could be here to
understand.
cover himself up.
I don't understand why people think it's so nice to be fat. Like, shit makes no sense to me.
Nah, that
Like,
body
being a-
positivity shit. People need to kill themselves.
God damn. I wouldn't say that far, but
Nah, but
mean,
like, nah, I can't lie. Like, people on TikTok, you see it, and they're promoting like being like 5'1" and 350 pounds. Like,
yeah, no,
Actually-
no, that's not even body positivity. Like, body positivity is should be for people with like scars and people who have
Yeah,
disformities, not people
yeah.
who let themselves go and completely ruin their lives.
I
Like-
I mean,
eating
I
too
get
much
some
food.
people. I get some people like have like
Oh!
some diseases and shit that cause them to gain a load of weight rapidly, but like,
Well,
I don't
yeah,
even know. I
yeah,
don't even think
yeah.
that's. Other
No,
than
no,
that,
no,
other
it's
than
like
that, like body positivity should be like if you've come out when you're born and you got something fucked up, not if you're like you just ate too much food when you were a kid.
Right. No, I agree with that. That's how I think. I just
Yeah.
don't understand exactly
Oh, you need to buy you a spray
what it
bottle.
is that, people
Look.
think that that's okay
Back
just for
that
the
up.
fact that,
You know where it's at.
It's
Come on,
just,
our generation is so sensitive. I swear to God.
If you ever have a problem again,
kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
just,
yeah.
I don't know. I think
Well,
everybody has their own opinions about shit like that.
My
And
fault.
I mean, my opinion would definitely get me like fucking canceled and get me fucking have a whole mob after me because like the shit that
Bring
I
up
just
your
said,
opinion. You can't
people
just bring
don't-
that up and just not say anything.
Well, I already stated my opinion. Like it's
No,
supposed to be
like
for bi-
deeper.
By the way,
deep. Okay, so like Jack said, like
Oh
if
my bad. You
you're
thought I was
300
talking about
pounds-
your opinion still. No, I just meant deeper.
Oh,
like
Oh.
go deeper. I mean, wait, what?
oh, okay. So
My
is
bad,
this
you
gonna be
misunderstood
labeled-
that.
Is this gonna be like the sex episode where we just talk about?
Alright,
fucking each
do you know
other?
what? Nah, I feel like this could take a bit of a sexy route, but I'm gonna need your boys' advice.
Oh shit.
Alright,
Okay.
so
All ears.
so,
All ears.
man's chatting to this girl, right? I was like, getting quite close with her back in like November, December, up until like February. And then she kind of started like giving a couple of guys like the same attention she gave me. So I was like, yeah,
Okay.
nah,
What's her
I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that. So I like unadded her, right? I just
What's her
texted her saying
As you
like,
should. As you should.
her name's Ellie, right? And I unadded her. I just sent her a message being like, yeah, if you're gonna give guys the same attention that you give me, like, I'm just not gonna fuck with it.
That
And then
That's
she
what
was
you should
she
do.
was just like, oh, all right. And then she hit me up recently, being like, yo, I really messed up. Like, I wanna start it over and shit like that. Because
Nope.
you treated me really nicely, and I kind of
Nope.
fucked up. But the thing is, bruv, Yo, she's so bad. She's so bad.
Like back on.
Like okay, like okay, we
Oh,
need
yeah,
we need
yeah,
like
yeah, like bad fine.
like
What do we need?
like put it up against somebody like who? Like how bad?
Compare it to a celebrity.
Yeah, you gotta compare. Like,
Ooh, it's like. Oh fuck! I put her up against a celebrity. Okay, imagine like Margot Robbie is.
Do you know who Livy Dunn is?
Yeah. Okay, she's kind of like. Yo, Riley, I'm gonna send you a photo of her. I'm gonna send you a photo of her, alright?
Alright.
And I'll send one to you as well, Josh.
Send it to the
Word.
Discord.
Let me.
and
mean-
then well, yeah, you just send it to the Discord, and then we can all see it.
Oh shit! Yeah,
No.
yeah, yeah. You're right. I'm a bit special, so you'll have
That
to
was
bear
Nick
with
and
me.
Riley. Okay.
Okay. Let me find them a minute. The fuck? What the hell is happening with my phone? Yo, I don't even know. The Discord's literally just not popping up on my phone. I got no idea why.
It's all good.
There
it's
we
all
go,
good.
there we go,
You
there we
ju-
go, there
you
we go.
Just sent it to me. Oh,
Got it.
word.
I got it. Alright, here we go. Send that shit. It's sending now. She is. Yeah,
She is bad.
Shit, you know what I mean? Why are we going tennis? Your basement.
Bro,
She
she looks
is-
like an actress, but I can't remember what actress she looks like.
She is fucking hot. I think she's hot.
Hold up,
She's like
hold
my
up,
type,
hold up, hold up,
Aaron.
hold up, hold up.
Definitely scored a good one there. Definitely a good one.
Yeah,
100%.
100%.
Well, okay, good one in the looks.
Yeah,
Good one in the look department for
yeah,
sure.
yeah,
For
yeah,
sure.
yeah, for sure.
I give her a 9 out of 10. That's just because I don't give females 10 out of 10s.
Let me look. I haven't looked at it yet.
Nah, the only 10 out of 10 on the
And
planet
what
is
about
Margot
Brenda?
Robbie. I'm not even trolling.
We're an 11 out of 10.
Oh my god, Jack. How did you fumble?
What's up? Bro,
Cam,
No,
you should
no,
get
no,
rid
no,
of
no,
that
no. What do you
one.
mean fumble?
She wants
He didn't.
me.
He
She
didn't.
wants me.
He didn't fumble, dog. She was trying to dick him over. Like fuck with other people.
I mean, I know I said that earlier. I was like, nah, earlier. But if she's willing to change, like, you realize her wrongs.
Right the wrongs. What the? I
That's-
mean,
Nah, bro, she is fucking hot. Like, oh my god.
Are you
I
going to
had
give her
some-
another chance?
Matt, basically,
I had-
we were on call
Like, she
last night, like on me for like an hour, and basically, like when I was with her, I was like, I wasn't particularly confident. Like, I was a bit like hesitant to say whatever, like no matter what it was. But man, on FaceTime last night, I was just like saying whatever was on my mind, like and I was just thinking like, I'll just be confident now, and if she's not into it, I'll just like not speak to her again. Like, it don't really bother me. And she was loving it. She was like, oh, when can I see you next? I want to see you tomorrow. Like, all this shit.
she was wanting you.
You
Yeah.
want
Just like I was wanting him.
She wants that fire cock.
My 1
I
millimeter
mean-
defeater.
Are you really going to hit it?
I already have, yeah. Like,
Oh.
if you're on about again, then yeah.
If we're gonna
Man,
scale it,
there's
okay,
not-
I feel like we have. I feel like we have to ask you to scale it now.
Scale what? Like, what we on about here? Like,
Like
the
scale the
sex or like
sex.
the head?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The
sex,
head
sex.
is like a solid 9. The sex is
Okay.
it's like an 8.5, like an 8.7. Think of it there.
8.7.
It's good.
Okay.
It-
Not enough to be
it's
a 9, but
good.
it's good enough to be an 8.7.
Nah, it's good. It's good. She's got the emotion of the ocean. You get me? But
Oh, yeah.
Scared boys.
nah, I just need to put her on a bit more of a dirty bulk. Like a couple of pounds, and then we're set.
I feel you.
Yeah, no, I
But-
understand that.
She is bad.
I mean, you can't. I mean, like, I think everyone here agrees she's definitely fine. Okay, she's
Yeah.
definitely a fine person.
100%.
Like, there's nothing wrong with that at all.
So on the call last night, she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go on." You guys know what Pinterest is? You have that over there, right? Like the app.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah. I don't mean to think you guys are retarded or whatever, but you know. Anyway, she was like on Pinterest, like asking me deep questions and shit. It's just like, you know, because we haven't spoken in a while. And she was like, "Oh, I've got a question for you off the top of my head." I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Why aren't you on my bed right now?" And you know, kind of just smooth talking me a bit. So,
Word.
Mans does not know how to play this.
Okay. You said she was giving other guys attention, right?
Yeah, but she said, I
How
said
long
to her, I
ago
made
was
it
that?
clear, like, that was a what? That was like December.
December. Okay, so it's it's
Yeah,
fucking May. It's May now, which is crazy to me. I don't feel like it should be May,
bro.
but
Yeah, time has flown by.
it's fucking flying. So man, it's honestly really hard to tell. I don't know if I can give any advice because
I
I
mean,
know how I would react.
I said to her, like, if you give any guy attention, like anything in the way of like making it seem like you like him, then like I'm not fucking with you like at all. And
You're
she
done.
basically went on like a whole
As
like
you-
10-minute rant about like how she messed up and like she'll never do it again and this and that. So
As you should.
because like it's happened before, but they haven't been like that good looking. So I've just kind of like been like, oh, all right, I'll just drop you then. But she is
Right,
like
but
really
But
good
you're
looking.
like you're over here like you're thinking, okay, she's very very cute, she's very pretty.
Yeah, 100%. And we click. Like we
But you
got
definitely-
similar music taste. We got that similar humor. Like the stars align. G.
I'm about to say the thing that every couple needs basically is what you're saying.
100%.
And honestly, like if that's what you want, I mean, go for it for sure.
Yeah.
But like, and you seem to know that there is a tiny bit of risk, or what I'm calling risk. Okay, she's done.
Yeah. Nah, there is risk. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, 100%.
I'm about to say, yeah, you just gotta make sure that you just don't get dicked over again. And that's
Yeah,
like the
man.
only advice I think any of us could give you, unless you guys have anything else to add on to it.
Be careful.
Wrap it before you tap it.
Yeah.
Pretty good, pretty
Yeah,
damn,
that's fair.
pretty damn good. I say pretty damn good fucking advice.
It's like chatting to my parents over here, man.
I mean-
Wrap it before you tap it. I
Man,
remember
I'm
getting
about to
told
say,
that
you
in
don't-
sex.
you don't want to.
Ask the man how old he is.
How old are you, Jack?
16.
No shot. No fucking shot. You're 16.
Yeah.
It's wild, isn't it?
That is very very wild. Wow. Okay.
So
It's-
did we just a minor?
What?
You-
He's in the UK. It's okay. He's probably got
Okay.
different laws.
Okay.
We
yeah,
don't.
Yeah. Nah, legal age is 16. You're fine.
Okay. Good.
I'm fucking horny.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Okay. Shit.
I mean,
Cam,
think-
do you
I
have any
think-
questions, or
I think
Riley?
what I do. I think.
I don't really have any
hold
questions.
on,
Just
before you ask
for a little bit.
questions. I think what
Okay.
I'm saying. I think the motive is because like it kind of seems like I've got like more of the power, if that makes sense. Like not in like a messed up way, but like.
But you have more
But, like,
control
obviously she's
considering
like-
she knows.
yeah,
you know,
she's
she
like-
knows if
she's
you mess
wanted
up,
my
or she mess up,
forgiveness.
she's on.
She
Yeah.
wants my forgiveness, like she's gotta
So you gotta
kind
earn
of
it.
work for it, you know? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So like,
So you kind of have
kinda
that little bit of power over her head because she fucked up. It's you know,
100%, man.
Hey,
See,
That's what's up.
I don't know. Okay. If that's the case,
Yeah.
like, and I'm not trying to like bring you down or anything like that, because I really do hope it works out or whatever.
Appreciate that.
But you don't think that you're not like gonna be you're not the backup guy, right? Like, do you have any anything like that? Any thoughts like that?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm too good looking to be the backup guy. Like that sounds a bit on my own
Fucking-
ass, but
That's fucking king shit right there. Quote
yeah,
that shit.
man's jacked. Like actually, I'm looking sexy lately. Like I just got a new haircut.
Motherfucker said he
I'm-
filmed himself.
What's the haircut?
I am. Hold on, let me get a photo. Okay, wait.
While you get that photo, I have a quick question. How did you and Josh like get each other on Snapchat?
You,
Oh,
damn, you
okay, so
act like
basically,
I know. It's crazy.
yeah. What about Riley? What about Riley, man?
Riley's
Well,
known
no,
him
no,
longer
no.
than I have.
I've known him
Oh,
longer.
Riley did. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, fine then. How did you two get, like? Did y'all just like randomly join in a party or like
Nah,
join in a
so
game?
basically,
Chat game.
there was this guy on Snap called Exotic, right? He used to post like
Yeah.
fight videos and a bunch of shit, and he had this like private story, but you know the private stories where like anyone can add to it.
Yeah.
He had one of them, and I just like was like, oh, I was bored one day, so I was just like, yo, I'm gonna make a group chat for anyone on this guy's story, like just join up. And bruv, Riley, it was like hell. It's still really active, but at one point we
Yeah.
had like literally like 50, 70 people like snapping it all the time.
In a Snapchat group. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah,
Yeah.
it was crazy.
Very active
it
group
was
chat,
crazy.
dog.
But
Dog, it
that's
sounds
I
like
sent
a fucking.
I sent my new haircut on the group chat, and
I
man's
saw it.
looking swole lately.
Let me go look at this.
This group chat's been
Yeah,
made for
sure.
like what, 2 years now?
Definitely,
A little over,
definitely
Yeah,
swole.
hella long.
Actually,
hella
no, this is a
long.
different
Definitely
group chat,
swole.
but like same people. Because the other motherfuckers that
Thank you, bro.
like took over the group chat, they just kept adding random people to the group chat.
Yeah, it was
And it
weird,
just got
man. It was
overrun.
weird.
Hated it.
That's why I left
That's
the first
fine,
you
one.
can
come back
Riley
stronger.
said this new one got made, so I joined. Riley invited me to it.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
man,
is
and
this
then
the
I
group
think-
chat that you guys
G
always
exotic
talk about?
members, RIP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? Is okay. It kind of makes a lot more sense now. See, I
There's
feel
people
like
from
having.
there's Alaskan people. There's people all over the place, dog. In that group.
Canadian
See-
I'm the
people.
only British one on there though.
Which is
That's
wild.
crazy.
Sure.
That's
In there,
wild.
sick.
Okay. I mean,
I don't
it's a
even know how I found a guy's Snap either. It just kind of popped up one day, I think.
Same.
See,
I don't even know why I found
I think
it.
I was scrolling through like someone's private story or something and found it.
It might have been.
It's. I don't know, man. It's still a little bit wild to me. Like, how in the world could something like that just happen? You know. But
Ah,
it's
fate,
it's
man.
obvious cool thing. You seem like a really chill guy. Like,
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
no problem. Fuck. But no, back to your situation with your lady friend. Just
Yeah.
as long as you don't get dicked over by her, you're gonna be all good. I feel like.
Yeah, man.
I'd say you stay with that.
I-
Definitely, if you don't
I
get.
think
messed
I
up.
think I definitely think if I just like keep that like confident attitude up, like I think ladies kind of
You'll
like
be good.
dig that. So like if I just kind of keep that attitude up,
I even
Bro, I'm
dig
chilling.
that.
Her wrapped around your finger right now, bro. I don't think you got anything to worry about.
yeah.
Yeah, I think you're
It's just
good for
like
right
you know
now,
when
honestly.
you're like you know when you're like in
Probably.
the situation and you can't really see it. Like if it's so obvious someone likes you but you can't
Riley
tell.
move. Riley
Yeah.
move.
I'm kind of in that. Yo,
I
Riley,
mean,
if you get one more
you
kill
have
this
every-
round,
you have
I'll
every
suck you
right
up.
to be.
Yeah, man.
I'm so glad your fucking
Damn.
mic was glitching.
Riley.
No, like I hope everything does work out with that, honestly, because
Riley, you're not
Thanks.
you
getting
sound like
that
you're
kill.
happy with her, and she's definitely a very, very, very pretty person.
Yeah, man. She's a sweet one. You get me?
Yeah. And I mean that's all that matters. That's all that matters, really.
Dang, Riley, you voted yes.
No, I didn't. You didn't kill me. You just fucking threw a thing at me, so I immediately gave it to you.
Dang. Bro just got voted.
I like getting folded. I mean, wait, what?
Whoa.
I
Whoa.
love big black cock.
JP, I got three. Jack. I got three, Jack.
Oh shit!
James, you've been
I'll
asking
come
very
here close.
very stereotypical / racist questions. Ask a genuine question.
Okay.
What, me?
No, he's talking about
No,
me.
James has been. James.
Oh, I
has
was
been.
gonna say,
Okay,
I was gonna say,
okay.
I've been racist.
Okay.
No,
This
you,
is a
you've had a
very.
good question.
I was like, this is like a decent question. I think at least. How does the UK school system work?
Oh,
talking
we
about
were
this
having this
yesterday. It's a pretty
conversation
good
last
question.
night. Hey, Josh, we were having this conversation last night, I swear.
It's actually a very
Okay.
good question. I'm kind of
Well,
like.
I'm kind of
intrigued by it.
curious about it because like
Okay,
like in the
I'm
US.
gonna explain
Okay.
it to you. I'm gonna explain it to
Okay,
you right now. Okay, so your preschool, right? You
Mhm.
do 2 years of preschool, is it?
One.
Or is it
Two.
one?
No.
One.
We do one preschool and then we go to kindergarten,
Right,
which is
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
okay.
tiny step above that. We still get naps and shit.
So kindergarten is we do just years 1 through 6. All right.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, this one's really fucking weird. Hold on. I'll do from middle school upward. All right, because that's more relevant. I don't really want to talk about like small children.
Yeah. No, I
It's
got
gonna
you.
make me
So you also
horny,
have
so-
you still have grades 1 through
Yo.
6 and shit.
Whoa.
Wait,
Anyway,
no. What do
okay,
you say?
so
Did I miss something?
yeah, you did.
You did.
Okay.
It's over your head.
All right, basically, so your middle school, you do 3 years of middle school? Is it? Do you do 3 years of middle school and then you do freshman year,
Yeah, it's
sophomore,
it's
and
3
then
years in middle school.
Yeah,
6th,
yeah,
7th,
yeah.
8th grade.
Okay, so your middle school is my secondary school, and I do that for 5 years. Or no, yeah, 5 years, right? So when you hit 9th grade,
James,
which is
show your
freshman
cam.
year, I'm year 10 still. And then your first year of high school, I'm still in secondary school. And then for your junior year of high school, I'm in we do like sixth form or college. So the legal age to drop out is as soon as you've finished year 11, which is junior year, I think. Can we have a look at the conversion?
Okay.
Or
Okay.
yeah,
That's
no,
about the
sophomore
same
year,
for us.
sophomore
It's
year. So once you
okay.
finish
We have an
sophomore
age
year,
thing. Okay.
when you finish sophomore year, you can drop out legally and just you can go into full-time work, you can do whatever. But if you go to like a sixth form or a college, they're literally the same thing. You can do like an apprenticeship and shit while you're studying. So it helps you get like work experience and shit like that. And you can build like a portfolio for the area of work that you want to go into. So it's kind of helpful.
That's actually very,
Or you
very
can-
interesting.
Yeah, it
and
really is,
for
honestly.
when we're in secondary school, we study 11 subjects, and then when we go into for you guys this junior year, when we go into junior year, we narrow it down to 4 subjects that we want to study for 2 years. So, and then after that, you can either go to university or then just go into work, do whatever you want. And then obviously in university, I think it's kind of similar to you guys, but we can just we just pick one thing to I think you guys call it majoring. Like we just pick one thing to major in.
Yeah. Majors and minors, but yeah, majors are more important.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah.
that's it. But as you go through the years, you drop less and less subjects until you find like an avenue you want to go down. So it's
they
kind of
basically
structured.
That makes sense.
College before you even graduate high school.
You what?
They pretty much get you ready for college before you even leave high school.
Yeah, pretty much. Because it's all very structured to help you get like the most out of life, like as soon as you leave school.
Yeah.
Like, because you already
like
know what
that,
you
I
want
like
to do.
that.
You've already got a portfolio and everything. Like, you've already got like jobs and like employers looking at you, going like, "Oh, this is good. We want to like hire you and shit like that." As soon as you leave.
Yeah.
So it's good. It's good.
See, I kind of like that because like I don't like our school system, for numerous amounts of reasons. Because I feel like once like
Yeah. What's
sophomore
your
year's over
school
with,
system like?
so
Dog
our
shit.
school system, like yeah, like Raleigh just said, dog shit. So our school system, you go kindergarten, well preschool, then kindergarten. Some people don't go to preschool though, but it's more of like
I do.
a thing to get to know kids. I think.
Yeah, you
is
don't
what it's
have
really
to
for.
do. You
You
don't
don't
have
even
to do preschool over here. It's just like it's like an optional thing.
Yeah, no.
I didn't go to
same
preschool personally.
I did, except for the preschool that
Yeah,
I went
I
to was
did.
called Head Start, and Head Start was literally just you meet kids and you take naps all day, and it's a very very boring
they
thing.
teach you how to
James, you said y'all got naps in kindergarten. We did not.
We did,
Bro,
yeah,
they
we
fed
did.
us milk and sung us lullabies over here, man.
Lucky.
See, we
Sounds
didn't
like
get
some great
lullabies.
shit.
We
Me a
got
lullaby.
we got milk.
Yeah, we got milk. We
Uh,
didn't get it in bags though. We didn't get it in bags. I don't know where you guys saw that from,
So-
but nah,
so-
not a chance.
Okay, it might have
the
been
one that thought
Canada.
that.
I'm sorry. It might have been Canada. I'm sorry. I don't even know if that's right. Okay, I'll look that
Funny.
up later.
It was
Anyways,
Canada.
it was Canada. Okay. So, and then after kindergarten, you go first, second, and third grade, which is like, I don't even know what I learned in those grades other than the
Basic
grading
addition,
system.
subtraction, and stuff like that.
We just did like basic math and English.
Yeah, well, like that's where you're learning how to read, count to like count your little fingers. I guess I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
basically. I mean, first, second, and third grade. Like one of the only things I remember is that the grading system confused
dad
the
leaving.
absolute hell out of me. God damn it, Josh. Okay. But yeah, no, the grading system confused the fuck out of me. Like none of it made
Really?
sense.
That's funny.
Like none of it, because it's like you don't get letter grades, but you get letter grades if that makes sense.
It's satisfactory.
Yeah,
you don't get
kinda.
actually graded on work in kindergarten.
Yeah, like well, not even in kindergarten. Like I mean, like first, second, third grade, and then once you
Yeah,
hit,
you do actually get letter grades.
well,
we did.
yeah, but they're not like A, B, C, D. Like we don't. I said E. What the fuck? A, B, C, D, F. Like we didn't get that in first through third grade. We got that. We started getting that at fourth grade, and it made sense. The other shit, I had no idea what the fuck any of it meant. Like every time I asked, my teacher was like, "Oh, don't worry about it. You just know you're doing good." I'm like, "Okay," not knowing shit about what I'm doing.
Yeah,
And after you-
America,
and, like-
America's school system seems kind of messed up in comparison to the UK.
Oh no. That was only the first
Nothing
fucking.
A lot of stuff in America is messed up compared to the UK. Let's be honest here.
Yeah. Like
British people
I'm
on
not
top.
even
for real.
fucking. I'm not even British on top. I'm not even like on the icebreaker part. So then we get into fucking the fourth through sixth grade. That's where
Yeah.
more things start to change. People people start puberty early. People do all this like your life's changing and shit. And then the
Yeah.
school, honestly, the schoolwork I don't remember too much of it other than like because at my school we got iPads.
It's a lot of multiplication.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
what we did at ours.
No, I remember we
yeah.
did get iPads at one point, and then some kids like kept smacking his head with it, so we had to get them all confiscated because they thought we were all going to turn out like special or something. They gave us like AIDS and made us special. I don't even know. We just weren't allowed them.
Yeah, James, you said like fourth through sixth. I don't know if that's just the way your school was structured, but we did
Well,
first,
okay.
second, and third in the same school. Then obviously fourth. No, well, kindergarten, first, second in the same school, and then third, fourth, and fifth in the school. Then middle school and all that.
See, okay, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade was all technically together, but at the same time they wasn't. So the way it worked was the 4th, 5th, and 6th graders, we had a hall. Like there was a hallway that all the classes
I also
was
had a
at.
very small school compared to mine.
Yes.
We have 3 different campuses.
Yeah, like
We have
A, B,
two.
and C building or something.
We
No,
have 2 different
campuses, dog. We
campuses.
have Masterson, South, and then the high school. And then we did
Okay.
have the preschool, but it's on the elementary school now.
Like we say like is it like a fucking like college campus or some shit?
No. Okay, so they're all literally spread out across town, dog. All of the
Oh.
schools are spread out across town. It's not weird to me considering, I
You
lived
grew up
there.
with it. Yeah.
but
I mean,
now
no,
I can
no,
see
no.
how they would
It got you ready though. It got you ready though for college because like it's the same shit kind of.
Oh no, it didn't. No, it did not.
It didn't. It didn't. Oh, okay. Well,
Not in
I
the
was kind of
slightest.
I was kind of hoping for you. I mean, okay, back to the fourth, fifth, and sixth shit. So fourth, fifth, and sixth grade all had a hallway, but sixth grade was counted as junior high. We didn't call it middle school. We called it junior high, and it was really really weird because like there'd be days that we'd have to go to a high school building as sixth graders to go with the seventh and eighth graders to do like sports with them and shit, which was different because
crazy.
we haven't seen those people we haven't seen the eighth graders in a year because the way the shit 2 years since the way the shit works, and it was just really really different. Now after sixth grade and junior high starts, it's very very more open, I guess you can say. Like usually in high school, usual high school is you get to pick your classes. We don't get to pick our classes up until about sophomore, junior year, whenever we can start taking college classes for dual credit, or we can start doing other things like that. Which dual credit courses really helped me out for college, but at the same time, I definitely should have took way more.
They didn't help me
And
because they didn't transfer.
they didn't transfer. Oh, that's fucking ass.
Yeah, I know.
But out of like all the things that like I feel like the UK doesn't have to worry about, the US definitely does. We don't have to worry about fucking getting shot at in
Oh.
schools.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the only thing like really a big difference. Other than the fact that our school system is fucked.
They have to
I
worry
feel
about
like
getting stabbed.
Yeah.
Stabbed.
Stabbings are really common here.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
What the fuck?
Did you not
What
know?
the fuck?
I've
No,
actually
what
had
the
like
hell?
half a dozen. I've actually had like half a dozen knives pulled on me before for shit, like just for no reason.
What the
Oh,
hell?
I'm not.
Why?
Yeah, it's just really common over here. It just happens. Like,
Back on their red coat type stuff, you know?
Like Jack
Oh,
the
but,
Ripper?
the
What the fuck?
one thing I'll never understand though is like how you guys think like carrying an assault rifle in the means of self-defense is like legal. Like
Okay,
that don't make no
that's-
sense to me. Like
See, no. You gotta ask certain people.
I ain't got-
don't
I
think you should be
ain't
allowed
got-
to carry them.
the thing is, I ain't got a problem with guns because it's not that guns kill people; it's that people kill people. Because
Yeah,
you get
yeah,
some
no, I
fucking
believe that too, I
absolute
believe that
nut
too.
jobs that carry around guns, and you just think like they're not stable. Like, but I don't think that everyone should be forced to hand in their firearm just because one guy was an absolute nutter and decided to kill a bunch of kids with it. But at the same
Yeah, that's
token,
true.
you don't need like an M4 fully automatic assault rifle with a drum magazine on the bottom for self-defense. Like it's just not necessary, is it?
Fuck no.
It's really not. And I agree with that
So-
100%, wholeheartedly.
Yeah,
Like,
dude,
I
you
just
might
think
go
people
to
like
some-
I don't know.
Just
I think
take
it's
the
like the
martial arts
Second
stuff.
Amendment. I think it's like the Second
Yes,
Amendment
yeah,
that says
yeah,
you can bear
yeah,
arms,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
People just fucking
Yeah.
sweat that. It's like, oh, my Second Amendment says I can carry guns and shit. Like,
Yeah, and then
Just
people go buy
shut up.
AKs and fucking
Yeah.
all this other shit legally,
guys.
which I think is a bit too much.
Guys, I hate
bruv,
to
I
do
wouldn't be
this.
surprised in.
Go fix my tire.
Wait,
Oh.
one second. Wait, what'd you say, Cam?
I said I hate to dip out early, guys, but I'm finna to go fix the tire on my truck.
Hey, you're all
Okay.
good, Cam. We're glad to have you.
It was nice to meet you,
Look-
man.
Nice to meet you too, guys. I mean, Jack.
Take
All
care.
right,
man.
love you, Cam, man. Love you, Cam.
Love-
Go fix your tire before you can't drive.
All right, later.
See you, man. But no, our school system is fucked. I think that after sophomore year, you should have the choice between going straight to college, because I think at that point, you should have enough knowledge to go to college. Like
Mhm.
my junior and senior year, I fucked around a lot. Okay, like I like fucking around. Like I just messed around a lot in classes and shit like that. Like I had
You did.
like I took some.
You did.
What? Dog.
The
no,
thing
you-
is,
you
the
didn't
thing
do
is,
shit in high
we
school.
can't we can't afford to mess about in our junior and senior year because it's really fucking serious. So basically,
See,
we
yeah.
do in our I'm gonna look this up in our sophomore year, right? At the end of sophomore year, we do these thing called GCSEs, and they're like they basically determine if you can go to like if you could do your junior and senior year. Like, because if you fail them, you can't really do them. Like a lot of places won't accept you. At least the good schools won't accept you. So once you finish sophomore year, you like completely leave the school. Like
Wow.
you go to a completely different school. Like it could be like miles away, but it's a completely different campus or whatever you call them. Like it's not the same school as before. And what
Right.
happens is we start our school year in September, and then in December we have like mock exams. So we do A-level exams, and we do them twice, one in our junior and one in our senior year. So we do a mock in September, or in December, sorry. We start in September, and then we get like our mock results back when we come back in January, and then in May is when we do like our official exams. And then once we finish them, we start learning our senior year stuff until we break up around middle of June. It's kind of weird, but it makes sense to us over here. So we break up middle of June for summer, and then we come back in September, and then we just repeat what we did in junior year. So
That's
we don't
very,
really have time.
very
And then at the end
different.
of senior year, we have like a prom.
Okay.
But
I mean,
I think
yeah,
you guys have
that
that
sounds
too.
about right. I mean, our prom, I don't know. Like everything's different all over the world, but like I think for us specifically, like our school system is the most fucked one.
You think?
No, 100%. It's not a thing. Like I know it is.
Oh my god,
Like
I
it's
didn't even know you was
100%
there.
the
I'm
most
nuts.
fucked.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
like it's
that's
definitely the most fucked thing.
But what's so bad about
That's-
exams in your opinion?
Like okay, like after hearing what UK does, I think that UK definitely has a better standardized school system. Just for the fact that you can go to college, you can get your life together earlier, so you ain't
yeah.
worried about. So you just ain't worried about all the other shit
yeah,
growing up in life.
100%.
And junior and senior year, I don't know. Whenever I was going through junior and senior year, I felt like it was really, really not. I don't want to say not worth it because obviously it's school, it's worth it, whatever. But it wasn't like I didn't feel
There
like
was
it
no
was
purpose.
necessary. It wasn't
Yeah.
necessary.
Who left the?
Yeah, I'm
Riley
working
did.
on something. I'm working on something, so I'm just gonna
Oh.
let y'all play while I work on this.
Okay.
I'm gonna still talk, but
But no, I think that
You guys want to keep
I
playing?
think that it's,
Okay, just one. If
Alright.
he's even here, I'm not sure.
My fault. My fault.
you're good. But yeah, no, I think that junior senior year just wasn't necessary. Like I took college classes. None of my senior year specifically. I took
I love junior year.
Trig, which Trig was like the only class I had to really worry about. My online course, I passed it. I didn't really care too much. It was a dual credit thing. I got my credit. Oh well.
Yeah, you guys talk
Like-
about this dual credit thing and shit. We don't do that here.
Yeah.
We just
I mean,
literally
you
we take our. Nah, we literally just go in, do our class, and then leave. You don't get like extra credit or anything. Like,
well,
none
do you
of
know what
that.
dual credit is?
no idea.
Okay, dual credit
we just don't do
is you
that.
take a college class in high school and it counts towards a high school credit and a college
Yeah.
credit.
Oh damn.
Yeah. The only bad thing is, for at least my school, is that you had to pay for it if you failed. Thank God I never failed a class because that would have been ass. That would have been $250 out of my pocket, and I would have just, it would have just fucking sucked.
For ours, if you did dual credit at our school, I think the only thing you had to pay for at ours was just the final exam. It was like $90.
Really, you had to pay to do your final exam?
Yeah, you had to pay for the exam, but you didn't have to pay for the class if you failed it.
Well, there's
Really?
a really
Okay.
stupid thing that goes on here. Basically, when we do like our junior and senior year exams and shit like that, a lot of the time the examiners, the people who mark it, kind of just rush through the papers and don't really like read them properly. So especially because I took English, psychology, and history, they're all essay based subjects, and a lot of times examiners don't like thoroughly read through the whole paper. They just kind of skim over it. And if you think you've been given like an unfair mark, like if you work your ass off and you get like 50, 60% when you think you should have got like 80, if you want to have it remarked, you have to pay like $100 for you guys, I think it is, to actually have them remark the paper, which is really fucking stupid. And like they just don't take their time and do their job properly.
That's pretty
That's
fucked.
kind
If-
of dumb.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked, honestly. I don't
It's hella
really,
annoying.
I don't really, man. That's really honestly like more confusing than anything, if you ask me. Like, I
Yeah,
just don't see the point of-
it's always confusing if you don't like live there though, isn't it?
Right. Because obviously, not used to that.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
So you
100%,
grew up
man.
with it, it's common to you, but we didn't grow up with it, so it's not really common to us.
yeah, the only thing common to us is fucking drugs that are everywhere and guns. That's the only common thing everybody has. Everybody
Nah,
either has a
everyone
gun
here's-
or they have a pipe in their back pocket. You just got to
yeah. Everyone here
guess which one.
smokes. Everyone
I
here
know
smokes
someone who
weed.
had a pipe in their back pocket but doesn't anymore.
Shut the hell up.
The pipe was in his mouth.
I'm about to say, well, technically the pipe was in a secret compartment in his bedroom, but anyways. Somebody please say something, please. Fuck.
Yeah, basically, it's just like it's very different going from UK to US. Like,
Yeah, I feel like the culture shock would be like crazy. Like your guys'
it'd
tipping
be
system.
So
Like
yeah,
we don't
Driving
do that
on the
over here.
left
If you
side
get
of the
a tip-
road?
yeah, that's natural.
Right.
That's natural to us.
Yeah, not
Also,
to us.
you guys like use fucking pounds and shit instead of like kilos, and it's really
yeah,
don't-
metric
I
system
don't know- I
versus
don't know
the
about
hour
that.
system.
and you imperial.
I feel like
Like the imperial just
Imperial system, is
confuses
that what
me
it's called?
loads. Yeah, I think you guys. I don't know which one's which, but bruv, it's weird.
Yeah,
like you guys
no,
talking
I
feet
think
and
it's the
stuff, and
imperial.
it's like
yeah, no, it's
See-
definitely a
see,
very
with my major in college, I have to start like using kilo meters and like stuff like that, and like not feet like I'm used to. It's different. Don't get me
Oh,
wrong,
yeah.
but I kind of like it.
it's a lot more simple in my opinion.
I think it would just be. I feel like it's like like most things are. It's just a learning curve. Everything's a learning curve
Yeah.
nowadays.
100%, man. 100%.
I mean, there's not too much you can like.
No, I think in my opinion, like the government for like each country needs to like reevaluate the school system. Like
Yeah.
it's been around for like 200 odd years and it hasn't really changed at all.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
100%. Fucking something does need to be done about like how the shit's fucking school system works. A lot of shit in the U.S. needs to get fixed, but I don't know anybody willing enough to fucking fix it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, man. Like a
Why
lot
don't
of
you
jobs
fix it, man?
nowadays, are about like creativity, like especially with like the invention of like computers and AI and stuff like that. Like it's all about creative and forward thinking and not like memorization and shit. And how school is based around memorization just doesn't really make any sense to me.
Right. No. And
Gotta love it though.
okay, so we already talked about high school, kindergarten, all that shit. How does what colleges are like? Would you say are the top tier in the?
So
UK?
you got over there, you got Ivy League, don't you? It's like a group of good,
Yes,
like the
yes.
best colleges.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everything.
Ivy
We
League
call
is the
them-
top tier.
We call them, like the collection of them are called Russell universities. And I'm gonna get up like a list of some of the Russell universities, but they're literally the universities here are just almost exactly the same as your ones. Like in terms of like how they operate, almost it's all relatively similar.
Okay.
Right, list of Russell universities. Here we are. So it's like things like Cambridge, London, Liverpool, Manchester,
Okay.
Newcastle, Oxford, like York and things like that. There's a lot
Oh,
of them.
okay, no. I've definitely heard of this. These are
Some of
definitely
them are
well
like
known.
very, very famous, very prestigious.
Yeah. Like you said, Oxford and Manchester. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, no, these guys, yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Dang. Oh well.
I mean,
Yeah. Those are like I've even heard of those, and
I don't know shit about the UK.
I feel like everyone, like I know a couple of the Ivy League universities. You got like fucking Yale, I swear, Yale's an Ivy League university.
yeah.
Yeah,
You got
Yale,
fucking-
Harvard.
Yeah, Harvard, that's the one. That's what that show Suits is about, isn't it?
Fuck if
You
I
guys
know.
watch
Yeah.
Suits? Suits
I
is
think it
fucking
is.
class.
I don't think
love
I've
Suits,
ever
man.
watched Suits. I don't think I've
Oh,
ever
it's
watched Suits.
so good.
I've
they
been
got
binge
that
watching
Rachel.
Shameless.
They got that. Oh wait, the American version or the British one?
Yeah, James, you've been watching the American version.
The
Oh,
American
bro,
version.
I love Shameless. Fiona
Wait.
Gallagher's so fucking hot. Oh my god.
Oh God.
Hey, I'm
Bruv,
just
if
saying,
she-
man.
thing is,
she be
if she-
showing
if
her
she-
titties every.
If she
Hey,
hit me
I
with
ain't
a car,
complaining.
if she hit me with a car, I'd apologize for being in the way. Like I'm not even kidding. She's so bad. She's so bad.
Dude, wait. There's a UK version of Shameless. Like, is it the same show or is it like
Yeah,
just a fucking
nah,
different
it's like-
adaptation?
I think it's like the British and American Office. Like it's like
Oh,
I think the plot is
okay.
somewhat similar, but they just kind of adapted different things. But like the
Okay.
characters are all the same. They're just acted by like British actors and things like that, you know. But I think the
Gotcha.
American version of The Office and the American version of Shameless is just way better.
It's
Like
okay.
I don't.
The
I just
Office,
didn't get
I
along
can
with the British version.
I don't know. I haven't seen either one, like either of the
I love
UK
The
versions.
Office.
The Office is definitely a top tier show. You know, it's high up there for me. I love that show.
Yeah. I've seen
love-
a bit of both, like the bit of the American and a bit of the British, and man, the American just fucking blows the British one out of the water. Actually,
Yeah, completely understandable, man. Like, I don't really. I don't know. I didn't even know there was a Shameless. I knew there was a UK Office, but not Shameless, which to me is wild.
that's crazy, man.
Like, I don't think I've ever. I didn't know like the UK made adaptations on shows like that. I know I know like I know some shows, not like Shameless
Technically
would
make
never
the
imagine.
adaptation for The Office because the UK was their first, wasn't it? At least I think. I don't know. I think the
I don't
UK.
know why.
Yo,
Office
wait.
was their
I'm
first
on for the
and then-
ace. Don't you dare. I'm about to get an ace. Don't you dare.
By the way, we're playing Rainbow, so don't be mad at us. Well, they're
Fuck
playing.
you, bastard! He's on the stairs. He's on the stairs. He's on the stairs. He's on the stairs. Oh, he's not even in the party. Come on, son. Oh my God, bro.
Just for the viewers at home, I'm clipping it.
blind and
deaf kids
play better.
I'm clipping
What's
it
he
just
doing?
so people at home know what the fuck's going on. Clipping the last 30 seconds just so you guys can get a little snippet of what we're doing.
Just so they kind of can get a gander, a guess.
I guess about what the fuck goes on whenever we record this shit.
What the fuck going on? 017.
Honestly,
what
I
the
think
fuck
after
going
this
on?
game might be a good point to cut it because I think it has been like right at an hour or so, maybe.
Yeah, it's
Unless my
I
timing
feel
is
like it's
completely wrong.
yeah, no. We started
look.
at 3:24. It's currently 4:28.
Oh,
An hour and
nice,
4 minutes.
nice.
Well, it's currently 10:30 at night for me, but yeah.
Yeah. Don't you
Yeah.
have
Time zones and that.
school and
No,
stuff?
you know, I had some guy on Snap, right? He texted me saying, "What time is it for you?" And I think for him it was like 2 p.m. For me it was like 6 or 7. And he goes, "How does that work? That we live on the same planet, but the time is different?" Oh my God,
No.
bro! You actually need to slap
How
some
old
sense
was
into
he?
people, I swear.
How old was he? Please tell
Like
me.
17. Like 17.
Oh, that's
You're
pitiful.
fucking lying. You're fucking
I
lying.
think sometimes bullying's okay. Like sometimes bullying
Nah.
is alright.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Quick question. Quick question. This is for not. This is not for just one person. This is for fucking everybody. Say one
Alright.
thing in a TV show that you thought was an actual thing. Like one thing that you thought was fucking real.
Oh, bruv, you know, for like 2 years I was convinced elbow grease was an actual thing. Like my dad used to always tell me like, "Oh, go in the garage and fetch the elbow grease," but I didn't know what he was on about. I'd be looking in there for literally like half an hour, and every
Wait,
time I
wait,
just come back
wait.
being like, "Yeah, I don't know, I couldn't find it."
I
He
always
just said
got
like
told.
it was like a spray bottle, but I couldn't find it.
I always got told that.
Elbow
fucking-
grease?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even
That's a
know
new
like
one.
what it was. I don't even know like the joke behind it. Nothing like.
Do you know what it is now, at least?
Yeah. That's all that
Yeah,
matters.
I
right?
know it's not fucking real.
That's all
It
that
should-
matters.
Saying. But like,
My dad was a
I
funny fella.
thought, I dead ass thought that blinker fluid was a thing for a fucking minute.
You said
Just you being a
what?
little slow, Riley.
Blinker
Hey,
fluid.
come on,
I
blue,
thought that
blue
was a thing
stairs,
for a
blue
minute.
stairs.
Oh my god. Fucking blinker fluid. That's fucking golden.
That's just you being a little sped, Riley.
Just a wee bit.
Sped.
Okay, one thing that from a TV show that honestly God thought was a real fucking thing.
Mhm.
So everyone here has seen regular show, right?
Oh, brother, I love
Yeah,
regular
yeah.
show. Love
I'm
regular
glad
show.
because I do too. So the one thing from regular show that I honestly God thought was a real fucking thing. Remember the episode where the basketball guy came in and they fucking went to space and did all this other shit?
Bro,
That
that
was
scared
just a
me.
space
That
dog. It
episode
seemed
like
like they
just
were in space
confused
every
me.
other episode.
Well,
Nah,
okay.
that one
No, the
confused
basketball
me.
guy. It was like the first episode. Fuck, the first episode where they went to space. Not the first episode went to space. Where they brought in the fucking basketball guy.
Yeah, I know the one you're on about. I know the one.
Okay, do you remember how the episode ended? Like it was like Mordecai. That was 3 months ago. You know, time speeds up in space, right? I thought that was a real fucking thing.
Yeah.
Did
Like I dead ass thought that fucking time sped up in space for like 5 years.
Well, no, like
Like,
the faster you travel in space, like the slower time goes.
No,
Like,
I thought
something
time
like
sped
that.
up though. like,
yeah.
I thought like
No, you
5
actually
minutes
just
in
bet-
space
yeah.
would be like fucking 2 months or some shit. Like that's what I thought it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
no, I
just you
can't-
being a
I
little
can't-
extra sped, man.
Yeah, I can't defend you on that one. I'm sorry, fella.
Like I said, it's something that's just been on my mind. Like just time speeds up in space. Yep, that's a
So
fucking
you're
thing.
telling me I'm not on your
When
mind?
did
That's
you-
kind of rude.
So, when
sorry.
did you figure out that time didn't actually speed up in space?
Whenever I was talking to a
Like-
guy I was playing Black Ops 3. And
Oh, okay,
I
okay. I
was
was gonna say
playing.
like
I was,
if this was recently, I was gonna be like very
no,
disappointed.
no. This was like fucking. I don't remember how. Like, it was years ago. So I was playing Black Ops 3 on Moon.
Year ago.
Of all the fucking maps.
Oh
And
my god.
I'm talking to this guy, and he said something. I'm like, dude, you know time speeds up in space, right? He's like, what? Like time speeds up in space? You're like, dude, no. Like, I think I was little.
That's
This guy was like a
funny.
solid 16 years old. He's like, dude, are you fucking stupid? I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Time speeds up in space? He's like, no,
That's
it
so
doesn't. Where the
funny.
fuck did you learn that from? I was too embarrassed to say fucking regular show, so I said, I said, my teacher told me. He's like, well, your teacher's fucking retarded. I said, okay.
That's funny.
Can't say that, James.
Awful cretin. Awful boy.
I'm sorry. Does it help that my brother's sped? Do I get the card?
Yeah. It's not like the N mode pass though.
Right.
You don't get like a sped pass.
Oh.
At least
Oh,
I don't
I
think
thought
so.
I did.
Maybe.
I don't know. I would really hope so. That'd be nice.
That's where
It'd be
I
like a cool little perk, wouldn't it?
It would. I mean, I think it'd be pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, man. 100%.
But like, I don't know, man. There's a lot of fucking shit that I just genuinely should not have fucking believed whenever I was younger, and that was one of them. Time speeds up in fucking
Yeah.
space.
That's funny. I can't lie.
What about you, Josh? What's one thing that, as a kid, that you honest to God, thought was a true fucking thing?
His mum used to tell him he was big boned. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Like I didn't watch TV like that, dog. I didn't watch that. I didn't watch stuff like that to make me believe that time sped up when I went to space or that blinker fluid was real. Yeah, Lance is looking at me
To be
like
fair,
you're
I didn't
dumb,
even watch
James.
TV. My dad
I
just
don't
used
care,
to fucking
fuck Lance.
gaslight me into thinking that elbow grease
Yeah,
was real.
My dad would try to gaslight me, but then he left, so you know.
Nah, tell me you're joking.
No, he actually left. Yeah,
Oh
No.
fuck.
that's the name of the podcast. No Daddy, Just Issues.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
no.
I
The whole
didn't
gimmick behind our
realise it was.
nobody told you guys got him on the podcast and didn't tell him the whole meaning behind the show. Wow. Yeah, no, all of our
I
dads
feel
left
left out
us.
here, man. Oh shit. Well, I still got that, but if it
Well,
counts, my
so some
friend's
people,
dad,
well, some dads,
got
some
killed in a
dads
car
left,
crash.
some dads died. You know,
Some
yeah.
only
May have
fuck
died.
some may have shot him. One may have shot himself. One may have OD'd. Like
I
it's
think
all,
I
it's
think
all,
that
all
counts
around
as
the world.
dying, James. I think that counts as
Well,
dying.
yeah. We gotta get more specific with it, dog.
Well, one time, my friend was telling me that like after he was born, like after a couple of months he was born, like his dad died in a car crash, and he was arguing
Shit.
with one of my friends, and my friend turns around to him and goes, "Yo, where's your dad?" And he just turns around like stone faced and said, "My dad's dead. He died in a car crash." And I've never ever seen someone's face go so pale before. Like this man's face was stone faced. He didn't say anything. He was literally in shock. But my friend whose
God.
dad died, he didn't relieve the tension. He didn't say like, "Oh yeah, I'm kidding." Like, you know, he died when I was young, so I don't remember him. He just sat there in just complete silence. Like,
Sounds like
Ah.
sounds like something that we would do. Just fucking make
yeah.
shit awkward on purpose.
oh, some teacher in my
fucking
school had a
horrible.
heart attack today as well.
What?
Yeah.
Did you watch it happen?
Nah, I wish. Basically, like at the start of school, like once every week, we have this like registration thing where we got to come in, and they're like, I think it's like called homeroom for you guys or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
But
homeroom.
like, yeah. We have that once a fortnight or once a week. I don't even know. I don't turn up half the time. But I was in the homeroom, and she kept like walking around like holding her chest, and she looked like really scared. And I jokingly turned around to my friend and went, "Yo, imagine if she had a heart attack before her first class." And apparently some of the kids that like there was this like little like grade 6, grade 7 kid. And I remember just like hunting him down after his lesson got cancelled and just basically like intimidating him until he told me what happened. And he basically said that he just heard teachers like used to like saying that this teacher had like collapsed and she wasn't responding, and an ambulance pitched up to school and everything. It was funny. She's a bitch though, so
yeah,
she deserved
nothing.
that.
Goddamn. Okay.
Oh, she is actually. She's like a bitch to everyone though. Like no one really likes her.
Oh,
Even her
that's
coworkers?
sad.
Valid, I guess.
Yeah, even her co-workers. I did see like a couple of teachers smiling.
No shot. That's fucked.
Yeah. Nah, but she's a bitch. I think she'll be alright.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully not, but I think she will.
Goddamn.
Fucking hell.
Bruv, so much shit happens in UK schools. It's so much fun. Like the other day, some kid in my school, like a couple of like grades below me, said that he was chatting about this black girl, and he said he's gonna come all over. He changes her race and shit like that. And her dad found out, and her dad like beat this kid's ass. It was so funny.
Dog. UK motherfuckers are wild and what the fuck?
It's fun. It's fun as fuck around here. You just gotta be careful, man.
You mess up one good time, you gonna get shanked. Ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, you actually will though.
Right.
It's not even.
Like, dog, like it's fucking wild.
Wild.
Dog, like I'm over here worried about getting shot up in school, but motherfuckers be shanking motherfuckers. Like I don't know, would your ass rather get shot or get shanked? That's a real
Get shot.
question.
You have a chance of like
Again.
dying quickly, but shank, no, you just gotta suffer.
Nah, I'd rather get shanked.
You can live
'Cause if
both.
they
You can
stab
live
me-
through both.
I'd rather get shanked because if they stab me, I'll just like keep it in and then just like firm it and just go to the hospital, innit?
No, but if they have like 3 brain cells, they're gonna pull the knife right back out.
That or they're gonna twist
Yeah.
it. And once they twist it, you can't like. I'm almost
Nah,
positive. Well, I mean,
nah, I don't-
maybe
I don't
certain
think-
knives.
I
Like, they
never.
twist it, you
It's
can't-
kind of.
you
It's
can't get sewed
actually.
back up.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to twist it though, because like when you get stabbed, like
What?
everyone like fucking everyone either like grabs the knife or just like pushes out and runs. Like it's kind of hard to twist it. You gotta do it quickly. I've seen like someone get impaled by like a plastic fork at school. Like it actually
A
went
plastic
into his
fucking
hand.
fork?
Yeah, actually
Oh.
like, went into his hand like properly. Like it was a good couple of centimeters deep.
Holy
Funny.
shit! See, we had a guy like, in like random as hell. Okay, in math class, he just stands up, raises his hand, and his fucking pencil. It's not like it's like deep in his hand, but there's a pencil just chilling in his hand, just dangling off his hand. And he's like,
I
I need to go to the
remember
nurse. I'm gonna get lead poisoning.
in
I'm like, what the fuck?
in school last year. So this is my sophomore year, I think. Yeah, my sophomore year. We were playing like football, like soccer, whatever you got.
Soccer.
Oh,
Why'd
I,
you say
I
it
don't like
that?
the way you pronounce that.
We were playing
He
soccer.
said soccer, like he fucking hates us
Soccer.
or something. We didn't do shit to you.
Soccer. Yeah, it should be fun.
Soccer.
Soccer. You're playing soccer.
Man,
I
I didn't know
remember
we
some
were
kids-
Chris Brown. Just soccer. Just soccer.
Oh my god. And we were playing soccer, and some guy.
not gonna
I can't
laugh.
actually say. I can't
Soccer.
say the word without like putting an American accent on. Like soccer. Nah, that's awful. Oh, that's fucked.
Soccer.
Anyway,
Soccer.
we were playing.
Just.
Soccer. We were playing football,
Just say
and
American
I got
football.
slide tackled. I got slide tackled, and I dislocated my shoulder. And I remember then and there in school, me and my friends just popped my shoulder back into place, and it just kept playing football. Actual definition
Yeah,
of foot.
probably the fuck not. Probably the fuck
I killed
not.
you. No, British schools be wild, and you get me. I'm dead.
Oh
What
man.
the fuck?
I don't know, man. Not. I don't know what. I don't think. I was thinking. I was really rooting for the UK school system. Now I don't know, man.
No,
Oh,
the school
no.
system's good, but you just get like a couple of bad apples of ruin it. You get
Bad
couple of-
apples,
couple-
dog.
a couple of characters that.
James is one of those bad apples.
Motherfucker. What? What'd you say?
James is my bad apple. My bad.
Meow.
Dog.
Yeah, meow.
Like, you guys can still call this a stereotype, but y'all motherfuckers be believing in Jack the Ripper. God damn.
Bro, what do you mean believing in Jack the Ripper? He was real. Why'd you say it
That's
like
like
he was some
saying
next
that-
urban
That's
myth?
like him telling us we believe in Jeffrey Dahmer, but he was real. Like, dog, what?
I
That's
didn't.
funny.
Okay, I didn't know. I thought Jeff the Ripper was like a fucking like
No,
one of the
do you
Cuban
mean- do you mean-
Pasta motherfuckers.
Do you mean Jack the Ripper or Jeff the Killer? Because Jeff the Killer's like
Oh
some
no
next
no! I don't know why I said
creepypasta.
Jeff. No! Jeff the Killer is a creepypasta. No, Jack the Killer. I thought that was like a fucking.
Nah, Jack
Like,
the Ripper's a real
I thought-
person. Like he was an actual serial killer in the Victorian era. He used to kill like prostitutes and shit. So like your mum,
Oh fuck!
she would have gotten it.
Jack the
yeah,
Ripper killed
yeah,
the
she's-
stripper. That's fucking wild, and it
Yeah,
rhymes.
man.
So it must be
Um,
true.
Like Riley's MILF mum would have been stabbed if she was around in the Victorian era.
My
'Cause
mom's on
he
the
preyed
fucking
on like
milk.
prostitutes and shit like. No, well,
Dog, if you
she's
see,
also a
I'm not
prostitute.
gonna say that. Goddamn, I'm not gonna say
Man,
shit
it was
about
so- it
that.
was-
James is
It
mom's
was
a
so
prostitute, ain't she?
bad. He had to hold himself back.
No.
Oh, I thought she was.
Anyway,
My fault,
yeah,
man.
he used to like
It's
kill
okay.
prostitutes and shit, and he was never like no one really knows who he was.
You know,
I
I'm
mean-
kind of like Jeffrey Dahmer. I went for the gay men, you know.
Yeah, gay black man.
The gay black. Yeah, I said gay black man. You have to add that because you know.
Or
that would be-
Asian, depending on how spicy I was feeling at the club that night, you know.
Just
Valid,
what
very
fresh
valid.
meat was available, you know.
Yeah, exactly. He gets it. He gets me.
Like, oh my god, that's just. I don't. Ah,
Oh,
ah.
oh.
I don't know, man. I really thought that Jeff or Jack. I keep saying Jeff. You got me thinking of that fucking creepy ass motherfucker. Where the fuck
Yeah.
did Jeff the Killer even come from? Like, what the
Um,
fuck?
Yeah,
Wow.
I actually remember watching the documentary about this.
Wait,
And
there's a
apparently it
documentary
was
about this
some
motherfucker.
no, not like some YouTube documentary though, you know.
Oh, okay.
And I remember the guy said that I think it was some image of some like Asian girl in a like wardrobe, smiling, and it got like really distorted for whatever reason, and then people just took it and like made it a creepypasta. Got no idea why they just did.
That's fucking
What?
wild if you ask me. Like really fucking wild. Like I don't know. What's your favorite? What's you guys' favorite creepypasta?
I don't really.
Your mom.
Yeah, I don't really like. I don't mess with creepypastas like that, my boy.
I don't even. I couldn't even name like one other than Jeff the Killer. Not off the top of my head.
Really? Like Slenderman, the
Oh
Mothman.
shit!
Like
I
any
don't
of
know.
them?
I don't know the Mothman.
Slenderman was my fucking boy. Because we used to play that shit all the time back in grade school.
Brother, I
We did,
remember.
we did.
I remember playing Pixel Gun 3D with a Slenderman skin on.
Oh,
That shit was.
Dude, oh my
That
god.
shit was gas. That shit was gas.
Oh my god, you just fucking unlocked some hidden memories. What about Minecraft hide and seek? But it wasn't Minecraft. It was like some off
Oh,
brand
it
shit.
was like the jail. I think it was like cops and
Yeah,
robbers. hide
the
and seek or
jail
whatever.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my
Man,
shit.
those
Oh
are
my
fucking
god.
oh my
No.
god.
No, that was back whenever fucking I was a major Skydas Minecraft kid. Like I fucking
Yeah.
loved that
Oh,
motherfucker.
brother, have you
I
seen what's
loved
happened
him.
to him now? It's fucked up.
Dude,
Do you know what happened to him?
like okay, I know up until the point of the KSI shit, like about his kid, which
Yeah.
is really fucked.
Yeah,
Like, you
his
should not
wife
bring
left
you
him.
should not.
His wife
Yeah,
left
he's
him.
fucking.
She took his kid. She refuses to like let him see his kid,
Yeah,
and then
like-
like the court ain't doing anything about it, and then like just like a ton of YouTubers are just ripping into him. Like
Which I mean,
it's kind of sad to see.
I don't know, man. No, like there's so many fucking things like that that's happened in the past few years. Like, for example, Basherverse. Like, if you remember him, he was labeled as a fucking pedophile and all this other shit.
I don't think that was.
Shit, man.
No, I mean, there's accusation. I'm not saying he was. I said he was labeled as it.
I remember.
Like-
What was his face? You remember Captain Sparkles? You boys remember Captain Sparkles?
Oh
Oh,
yeah, dude.
yeah.
Captain
That guy
Sparkles,
was.
dude.
That guy
Captain
was.
Sparkles,
That guy was That guy was
dude.
the
He
shit.
stays. He stays making content. I
That guy
fucking
was-
love it.
Does he actually still
What-
make Minecraft shit?
Yeah, no, 100%.
No
He's
fucking
been making
way.
Minecraft. He's been making Minecraft
Mate,
videos.
I'm gonna
forgot
go watch
My
some
main
of
boy.
his
You
shit
forgot
when I
about
get
my
off
main
tonight.
boys. Sunday and Craner.
Oh my
Dog,
fucking
no,
god,
no,
I
no,
loved Sunday
dog.
so much.
Dog, Sunday started doing
crew. Crazy family.
Didn't he
Dog, they started
serve in
doing
like
some
the? I
dog
swear he
ass
served in
shit.
he served in the US military. Sunday.
Yeah. No, he was in the military, which I think is like really fucking cool. I love that. I love the fact that he was in the
You
military.
don't think it's cool that I'm in the military? Fuck you too, James.
I mean, I'll blow you
I'm
if
sorry.
you want, if it makes you feel better.
I already did, so don't worry about it. I got it covered.
Oh, he was in the Air
alright.
Force though.
Yeah, no, Sunday he was in.
You're
yeah,
in the
Air Force,
National
like you
Guard
said.
gang. You go to
It's
help
the
with
Army.
floods.
Like I don't know, and then like he started making Fortnite videos, and I think that was like a downhill thing. Like he started making more like Kid-friendly
Nah, bruv,
content's always
I'd-
good. I could never do
I'd-
that though
For the
because that's not
longest
who I am.
time, for the longest time, I did not know he had a fucking a ponytail. I did not know that for the longest time until I
Really?
saw him in one fucking
Really,
like video.
Wow.
I was like, what?
really.
Nah, I actually do anything to go back to like a day of Prime Fortnite. Like I don't even think it's
Aw,
the game. Like
dude.
the game was good, but like it weren't like the game didn't make it what it was. It was like everything that was going on at the time. Like, bruv,
Yeah,
oh
COVID
mate.
hit, and then fucking Fortnite
Yeah.
just blew the
The
fuck
first
up.
the first Prime was like season 4 to like season 6,
Yep.
season
The
7.
superhero
And then-
season,
Season
dog.
6's ass.
The superhero
Yeah.
season was awesome.
And then the season, I think it was chapter 2, season 2, with like Midas and all that. That was the second
Yep.
Prime, 100%. And I remember,
oh yeah,
I literally
no.
remember
When they brought back
I
helicopters, it was
started-
nice.
because I started in chapter 1, season 2, like middle
Yeah.
I started
of
chapter one
of
season.
ah,
I
middle
started.
middle of
I
season
started.
2.
Ah,
I started.
I started
I
season
started
one.
like
mid
I started
for
season
me.
1 very like mid of it. Yeah.
I remember I downloaded
And-
the game in
yeah, I
season
was
1 and
ass.
I played one game and I just said like, oh, this is shit. Like literally like early I can't remember, it was one of my friends that got me into it. And he just said like, yo, download this game, and I remember playing like one game and said this was ass, and then coming back to it middle of season 2 and was like, oh, it's just not so bad. But I literally remember I remember waking up and just like my whole friends list was just like everyone on Fortnite.
Everyone
bro,
on
yeah.
Fortnite. Yep. There's not
Bro,
a single
life-
time that nobody was on that shit.
Yeah, man, life was so fucking simple back then. Like actually,
It
all
really
you had to do was just
honestly.
all you had to do was jump on and play Fortnite. Like it was fucking lockdown, and we had like those live lessons, but like literally no one would go to them, and if you did, you wouldn't even turn your camera on, and you'd just be playing Fortnite or some shit. And
That's
if the
how-
teacher
yeah,
called
like,
on you, you
That-
just
that's
like
exactly
you just
what we
type in the
did.
chat. You just type in the chat if the teacher called on you, like, oh, my mic's not working, I can't talk, I'm sorry. And then you just go out to play and like, man.
Like there's so many different things now, like compared to the prime of I want to say prime COVID because like where it really popped off, like really hit.
Do you know what? I actually miss lockdown so much. Like, I'm not gonna lie,
miss
lockdown was hella
lockdown.
fun. Lockdown was hella fun.
It
Lockdown
was. It was fun. It was fun. But around that time, I didn't. I didn't have a job. I didn't have any income. So like, I didn't really do shit besides play fucking video games. And
Yeah.
like, it made everything so much better. Like, I loved having just the mentality of I can do this all day and not
Bruv,
give a fuck.
when
Like, just have
when
fun.
lockdown hit, I was like 13, so I didn't have to worry about getting a job or like any of this shit. I was literally just like wake up, Fortnite, hella fun. What a
Eat,
fucking
sleep, Fortnite,
time.
repeat, yard.
Exactly. I might like
Oh, you had a hoodie
On
saying that.
born
know.
to play Fortnite, forced to go to school. That was my life right there.
Born to play Fortnite, forced to go to school. Born to shit, forced to wipe. I fucking want a
Oh
t-shirt
my
that says
God.
that. Born to breathe, forced to breathe air. I'm a
Like, there's
registered
just
flex
so-
offender.
There's just so
Not me
many
personally.
fucking. There's just so many fucking things. Like, I don't know, man. I miss a lot of old shit, which it sounds really weird, honestly. But there's so many things that I wish we could go back to. Even though they were
100%,
shitty
man.
times. Even though they were shitty times, like there were definitely times that we had that are core memories to me, at least. Like okay, whenever
Nostalgia is
no,
one
okay,
hell of a drug, I'll
as
tell you.
nostalgia, yeah, for sure. One core memory for me that I think will stick with me forever. So we're in my math class, right? And my math teacher is a very very serious person. He doesn't take takes jokes and all that shit, but he's very serious. And when COVID started,
Mhm.
going crazy, Riley made a joke because we were doing
fuck.
something like timelines
Joke.
of the universe or some shit, and
Oh,
Riley made a
I remember
joke.
this.
Yeah, no, Riley made a joke saying like, "Oh, you might want to add COVID to that." 2020. What was it? 20. Fuck,
I
was
think
it
it was
20?
like
God damn, it's been 4 years. That's fucking wild. But
Yeah,
yeah, no, it's just like
it became
holy shit.
prominent. COVID
Holy
became
shit.
prominent in December of 2019, then all of 2020, 2021 for the most part, and then kind of weeded out like in 22.
Yeah, that's kind of why I see it. And Riley was like, "Oh yeah, just add COVID to that." And my teacher was like, Riley, no, okay, COVID's not that big of a deal. Literally
At the moment. That's what he said.
the next school day. My teacher was like, "Well, Riley's not here today, but I just want to say I was wrong and he was right." The next
think I
day,
was
no
there.
school. No, you wasn't there. You wasn't there. You had like orthodontist appointment or some shit.
Oh, that's right.
March 13th, whenever school got let out completely.
Yeah, no, and like everybody's like cheering and shit. I'm like, wait a minute, wait a damn minute. This shit's weird. This shit feels weird as fuck. Like, why the fuck are we leaving school? Why is all this shit happening? And I mean, shit, it ended up being a fucking lockdown. Couldn't do shit. Couldn't go nowhere. Had to wear a mask everywhere, and that was like the worst part. Is just not having the freedom to go out whenever you want with whoever
Yeah, well,
you
I
want.
was really fucking retarded. So when I was in school,
Word,
before
same.
it got shut down,
I am.
I had COVID. And then when the day before school got shut down, I got told like I have COVID, and I was like, oh, I had to stay home. And then I thought like when everything got locked down, like I still had COVID like 3 days later. I thought I could just like leave my house and just go for a walk. So
No.
I literally went down the biggest road full of like there were a decent amount of people there. I mean, everyone was wearing masks, but I was like hella affected with COVID. I just went down this busy ass road. I was just like chatting to people like nothing happened.
Well,
I don't
James and
think all that
Riley
shit
know this,
terrorist
but like,
threats.
no, that's yeah, I don't know.
I was
but I
they
was
called
in-
this shit terroristic threats. I think.
But the first place that had it in Missouri was St. Louis,
Oh
and me and my
God.
brother were in St. Louis when it hit there.
Oh fuck.
I swear
Yeah,
lockdown
yeah.
only lasted like 6 months. It wasn't even
Yeah,
that
and then
long.
School.
Yeah, man. I remember
Like,
there
it
was
was
that
very,
like
very
in my school, in like what the fuck, Riley?
Fuck.
Riley, right? My bad.
Anyway, in our school, like we had some massive second wave where like when we were just starting to come back to school, we were trying to sort everything out. And then one kid just decided to come into school with COVID, and he gave like half our year COVID, so we basically just all had to go back off. So then we had like
Okay,
another
so-
2 months where like everyone just stayed at home.
So since we're getting like to the end, can you remember what exactly you were doing the day that like your school got put on like shut down?
Fuck.
Because I can tell you
Yo,
what
I
I was
can't-
doing.
I can't lie. I think this was my day, right? I think I woke up, had a wank, went downstairs, like I put my school uniform on, went downstairs, and my mum was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm getting ready for school." She went, "Oh, remember that COVID thing that I said wasn't that big?" I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "Oh, your school's closed down now." I said, "Oh, when's it going to be back open?" She goes, "Oh, I'm not too sure, to be honest." So I went, "Oh, what does that mean? Like, does that mean I can like just do whatever I want?" She says, "Yeah." And I'm pretty sure I just ate chocolate and played Fortnite for the whole day.
Damn.
We were in school because we got like released at like lunch, I think. And
No.
like
we had a
we were sitting in class and we got released and they were like, "Yeah, we're just gonna be out for 2 weeks, let it all die down and all that." Ended up being out for like 6 months.
Yeah,
Funny.
that's how it was for us.
Whenever it started back up, like we were going to schools with masks and shit. We were like, whenever it'd come to like PE, we would take our masks off and play basketball. And I remember this one dude was guarding me. I was like, "Hey, get off me! Get off me! Quit guarding me so close! Quit guarding me so close!" Making jokes. And then literally the next week, I got COVID, and then everyone that played.
Oh my god, I remember that
Well, I remember-
too.
And
I
I was,
remember
I was
some
like,
kid-
man, I told you.
I mean, I remember some kid got suspended from school because when everyone was like after the second wave when we all got sent home, we were playing football, and this guy was like defending really close. He went, get back, like stop defending me. And he went, get back, I have COVID. And the kid reported him to like the teachers and everything. He got suspended for like a week
What a
because
pussy.
they actually thought he had COVID, so they sent him home for like a week.
Oh my
my
god.
gosh.
And they label, dude, no, like I said, they label that shit as terroristic threats. You can't just go to somebody, hey, I have COVID, cough, cough. That's a fucking threat.
Well, he didn't even cough, man. Just went, get back, I have COVID.
Well, yeah, no, even that's
Stuff.
it's like, dog, you can't. I mean,
Yes.
okay, I remember like we joked about that, but we quit joking after Riley got COVID, and I had to fucking be at home for fucking 2 weeks because
Dude, I got
of, oh
over
my
like
God.
the like whole span of COVID like being like prominent. I had it 3 times.
I never got COVID.
I
I
got
will
COVID
live to
twice.
this day flexing that shit. I
Got it
never
once.
let COVID touch me.
I got it December 2019, April whenever we went like or
Well,
like
you got it when it first came, like when it
yeah
first hit.
yeah
That's
yeah, it was
fucked.
bad. I got
I'd
it
been
December
pissed.
2019 because me and my friend Caden both got it at the same time. And then like we were out of school still, so we were like, you know what? Let's go camping. So we went camping. Came back like 2 weeks later. We both got it again,
No
and then I
way.
got it
How
like
the fuck?
midway through senior year.
How the
Well,
fuck did you?
I remember. I'm pretty sure I got COVID the first time, but it was like really, really weak. And then the second time I got it, when I was coming back from holiday, like last August, which I don't even know fucking how. I swear it must have like died out by then.
But every time I got it, I didn't lose my taste or smell. But
Same.
Lance, on the other hand, he got it one time. He lost his taste and smell and still does not have it back.
Really?
No, that's how me and Riley, me and my
Yeah.
me and Riley's friends is like his smell is fucked.
That's
Like,
I think
he-
he can only smell like good things, I think. Like sweet things.
I mean, that's good. That's good then. I mean,
At least he
it's
can
better
smell
than smelling
something,
like
man.
ass. I'll say I'd much rather smell
Lance
only
can't
sweet
smell
things than ass.
anything or taste anything. All he can do is like
Nah, bruv, imagine that
salt
though. Like if you
or, like,
can't,
Hey, his
sugar
you can't-
girlfriend's fucking.
if you can't taste anything,
Shut up,
you
Jay.
could just go on like the best bulk ever, like Jim had. Keep getting COVID until you lose your sense of taste, and then you could just eat anything and anything. Like holy
Dog,
shit, these gym kids have got
That's
it
a
wrong.
that is a gym hack. I'm not gonna lie,
Exactly.
dude. If
I
I ever
gotta
got COVID,
admit,
that's
I
what I'm gonna do, dog. If I ever get COVID, that's what I'm gonna fucking do.
I might just
I'm-
try and
I'm gonna
give
order
myself
all-
COVID.
Trying to get myself COVID. Oh my god.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
I think that's a
meta.
good.
It's actually meta.
I think that's a good way to end a podcast. You know,
yeah.
we've been going for a solid
100%.
hour and a half. Pretty long episode. Pretty good
Fucking
episode if you guys ask me.
Yes, me. Yeah.
Any closing words from our guest Jack?
gotta get-
It's
we gotta get
it's
him
always
to
been a
give us the
dream to
question
be
of
on the
the day.
podcast.
Oh yeah, shit.
Oh,
Nope. Question of the day, bitch.
oh fuck
Forgot about
no.
that.
Oh no. No way.
Happens to
I have to
everyone.
do it.
It
No,
happens to everyone.
that's too
Happens to
that's
everyone.
too
It's
much
always on the
pressure.
spot.
That's too.
We've
It's
asked a lot
that's
of
too
questions,
much.
but those didn't count. Those didn't count for this.
Fuck. Okay. Oh shit. Oh man,
Everybody
you
has
actually
the
can't
same reaction. I love it.
I actually don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
One day
Um,
somebody's gonna catch on and have that shit fucking ready to fire.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Yo, yeah, I'm actually not gonna lie. I don't have a question of the day.
Just think.
It can be anything. It doesn't
It
have
can
to
be
be
literally
anything,
fucking
literally
anything.
question.
Like,
Okay,
who's your
okay.
Any
favorite
fucking
adult
question.
film star?
No, dog.
No,
We
yeah,
already
that's
we already
not
did a fucking we already did
I
a thing
know, I
about
was just
that.
giving an example.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
an episode one day. It was great. Or not episode, but a bit. It was great.
If you could fuck anyone's mum on the Discord server, who would it be and why?
Hold up.
Probably
Hold
yours.
up. I haven't seen your mom. Fuck. I don't.
That's even
Definitely not
hotter.
my mom. Let me see what your mom looks like, JP. Hold up.
I'm about to
Oh, fuck.
say. You have to.
I don't even have a phone, my mum. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn. Me neither.
I'll get a photo of my friend's mum up though, because I'll just pretend that's my mum.
Hey Jack, what's your
Okay.
Facebook?
Because she's laying. I'm not telling you
I
my Facebook.
don't say the Facebook, dummy. God. Don't be dumb.
Yeah, my
Come on
friend's
now.
my friend's mum's a MILF. So just get a photo of her.
Can it be
Okay,
any
so
one of our friends?
yeah.
You what?
Well,
If it's any one of our
no.
friends, Chris. Chris, for sure.
Yeah, Chris. Chris.
I'll
is
send
mine.
I'll send a picture of her in the DMs. Hold up.
Oh please. What
Oh.
on Snap?
No, on fucking
On the Discord
Discord.
server.
Ah, okay.
Well, I mean, that's a pretty solid question. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna say. Imagine if I said my mom. That should be weird as fuck.
No, I mean that's kind of hard.
Just
Like,
did. No, that's your answer, James. You just gave your
No,
answer. You said your mom.
no, fuck that. I'm waiting for Chris's mom to show up.
I mean, if
By the
you
way, we're
dig
not talking about
incest,
Chris.
then
We're talking about Chris, not the fake Chris.
Not the
the
fake
fake
Chris.
Chris.
Yeah.
right,
I'm waiting.
Take a look. It's
I'm
processing.
waiting, dog. Chris's mom, 100%.
Hmm.
Anyways,
No, I think my friend-
that's
I think my friend's mum beats her. Can't lie.
well.
Before you go, I wanna give you just so you can judge, because I think Chris's mum's gonna get blown out of the water there.
You're putting a picture of your
100%.
mom?
No, it's my friend's mum, but she's fucking leg. She's
Oh,
bad.
yep, your
She's
friend's
bad.
mom. Yep.
Your friend's
Yeah.
mom. Your
yeah,
friend's
your
mom.
friend's mom.
Okay. Before the viewers, click off and decide to just say fuck this podcast. It's nothing but a bunch of teenagers staying and doing dumb shit. Which you're absolutely right.
Teenagers for too long. At least one of
American
us.
teenagers plus a UK teenager. Fucking.
Yeah.
The whole purpose of this show is just to fuck around and find out and just have fun. And ask stupid shit and make no fucking sense. I think we've justified that.
This has been the No
100%.
Daddy Issues podcast. Thanks for coming on, Jack. Well,
Thank you.
say goodbye.
Goodbye,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye. And cut.
What a
Shit, hold
fucking
up. I
miserable
gotta edit.
ending.
Cut it,
Give
James.
me a
Cut it,
second.
James.
I'm trying to, dog. Fuck you.